So hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. The HELLDIVERS 2 controller is finally out and I've received mine today, and I'm really excited to open it and see if it's as nice as it looked like on the PlayStation Store advertisement, as I'm sure many of you have seen. And yeah, let's get it unboxed and see how it looks like. So in terms of the box, besides the controllers in the center of it, as I'm sure everyone has seen, there's a nice detail on the side with the HELLDIVERS logo, and besides that there's not really all that much going on. So getting the controller out of the box, we're welcomed with this nice little cardboard compartment that it's sitting in, unlike the original PlayStation 5 controller, which is quite nice and makes the device feel a bit more premium. And it's wrapped up in the standard plastic bag, basically, that the standard controller is wrapped in as well. So upon first impressions of the controller, it looks a lot brighter than it did on the advertisements, which I personally prefer. The front face of the controller is basically a matte rubbery finish, which does seem to catch a bit of fingerprints, so that is something to keep in mind. The back just has the standard HELLDIVERS 2 logo. And in terms of the joysticks, I was really hoping when this controller was initially announced that they would make the joysticks yellow or something, as given the theme is black and yellow. I really think it's a missed opportunity, as PlayStation can do some really cool stuff with the colors of the joysticks, in my opinion, much like they did with the Astrobot controller, in which the joysticks were white, which, yeah, they didn't age well over time from the photos I've seen, but it was still a pretty good looking controller, which I think, yeah, the sticking to the standard color of the joysticks I think was a bit of a missed opportunity, but that might just be me. And it still looks great, don't get me wrong, but I think the tint of the joysticks doesn't quite match the color of the controller itself, if that makes sense. In terms of attention to detail, besides the color theme, we have universal input system writing on the D-pad, as well as a stratagem next to the left L1 bumper, and on the other side next to the triangle we have communications writing, and on circle we have dive, and on square we have weapon reload and weapon set, all in writing, and as well as on the main grips we have a writing that refers to hold on to freedom on both sides, which is quite cool, and the sort of the grippy looking textures just says grip on. So yeah, I really like the controller. I think the attention to design and the little like wear and tear into it is definitely quite a nice touch. I don't really have a limited edition controller for this generation, so I thought I'd pull the trigger on this one, and I'm not disappointed, to be quite honest. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.